Hello, my majestic stallion battalion. We are back again, working on the MOBA map. Here with CityReselection again. I lost sight of him though.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hello. All
How
right,
you
there he
doing?
is. And today we have settled on an agreement that these towers are too archaic and primitive for our liking. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. And to start us off, we're gonna tear the innards out of these towers. So, do you want to start us off, City?
Yeah, we're gonna go through the top and make sure we got a safe landing. Kind of
Oh
a steep
man! Ah,
descent.
look at all this redstone. Someone
There's,
sure spent a lot of time on this.
there's actually a lot of what do you call it? There's a lot of mossy cobblestone around here too.
Yeah, I think that's what I built, like the tower out of. The first one I wanted to look like old and stuff like that, you know.
And
But decided against it.
this is crazy looking.
Yeah,
It's,
get this shit out of here. Oh man, I don't even know what half this stuff does anymore.
yeah, actually, yeah, that's no exaggeration.
Oh my gosh. You know, if I were to, talk to me from a year ago and then told him I was doing this, he would get pretty mad. But right now, I really don't care. Oh wow, look at these mob spawners I spent at least a week working on. Oh, bye-bye.
You'd probably be more mad that you're still working on the map.
That's true. So it's come to my attention that we don't actually have to tear out the innards of all the towers because we can just do it to this single tower and then MC edit it over. I forgot that MC edit even existed. So what's going on now is I'm sure a lot of you are aware of what is it, Setbling and Traslanders, filters that allow you to replace and delete blocks, with a single spawner or a couple of spawners. And so what we got going here is, as you can see, there are 3 horizontal stripes of color. This one belongs to Team Emerald, so it's 3 stripes of emerald. And once Team Redstone captures it, the stripes will turn red, and they'll belong to Team Redstone. And so right now, City is tearing out the redstone down there, and he's gonna do a couple modifications to the tower so that you can actually climb up and down it. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna fly over here, and we'll show you how the new tower system is gonna work. Alright, so this is how it's gonna work. Right now I have to do it manually because the spawners aren't set up yet, but alright, City, hit it.
Okay.
Hit that.
Oh, right.
Got it? Alright. Oh, boop, another one spawned. Hit it. Just pretend I'm a spawner and not a human.
Human. Oh. You're quite good at this.
So what's going on here is, every time a minecart spawns, City's gonna hit it, and it's gonna go into the hopper, which then this comparator can keep track of how many minecarts have gone into the chest, and therefore determine how much damage the tower has taken. And another thing is, don't worry about those. We'll talk about that later. But another thing that's cool with these minecarts is that you can add custom, like you can add some sort of custom block ID, like to appear in the minecart. I forget what it's called, what the tag is called, but we'll get back to that. And so for Team Emerald, I can put an emerald inside the minecart, and for Team Redstone, I can put a block of redstone inside the minecart, and it'll be team specific, so it'll be super cool.
Or you could put a hay bale.
Hay bale.
So.
Team hay. Hey team. All right, keep hitting it. Got. Oh, bro.
I think I borked it.
You borked it.
Ah!
This way. Right, this way. We don't have to deal with mobs that decide, hey, maybe I'm not gonna spawn this time, and it takes forever to, reset the tower. We don't want that. This way, very accurate.
Yeah,
Works every time. Totally.
I would not leave anything to the mobs.
No, the mobs are mean.
Minecarts, oh, totally trustable.
Minecarts work, you know.
Oh,
Mobs,
good.
they shake me down for my money. I don't like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so City, how long you think you're gonna take on
Oh,
that tower?
yeah. First I need to get back into creative mode.
Oh my god. Anywho, so we started trying out different designs for towers. At first, we thought we were gonna make team-specific towers because you can like create and delete entire structures using spawners now. But that's not really gonna work, and the reason is like something this big. If we try to do it, something is gonna go wrong, like spawning stairs or something with MBT data on it. It's probably not gonna go over well, and we don't want something that's unreliable. I mean, that was the problem in the first place, is that mobs were unreliable.
Yeah.
But just because we built some, I'm gonna show off some of our builds. Alright, this is the first thing I built. It's double-deckered. There's some kind of weird emerald core in the center. This is something City was working on for like 2 hours, and then we abandoned because we decided we're not gonna have team-specific towers.
It was gonna be great. Trust me.
I'm sure it was. I have no idea what's going on. And then over here, this is when I finally snapped and went, oh, I'm gonna build one all by myself. I don't know. It's like it looks like a flail. You know, it's like half nunchuck, half mace sort of thing.
That's absolutely a tower.
A flail tower, and then this looks like something that Greek or Roman gods would build.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this, but it doesn't suit this map. We don't want to lean towards any particular MOBA, and building something like this would lean more towards Smite. We tried pretty hard to make it cover all MOBAs, such as we've incorporated awesome knots in that each unique character has a unique shop. We have Dota. Well, instead of Defense of the Ancients, it's Defense of the Withers.
We have I think aren't we going to go for like a light side and then a sort of a dark side for teams?
Oh yeah, kind of like the Radiant and the Dire in Dota. And we have a Smite based, what do you call that? Like lane layout.
Yeah.
Instead of top, mid, and bottom, it's left, mid, and right.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, we try to cover all MOBAs, except for LoL, because I really have not too much of an idea how that goes. I'll have to ask Luke sometime. He's probably busy yo-yoing.
Jesus Christ! Make it stop!
Man, from the moment I found out, like, breaking and placing blocks in the floor did this.
I should automate this.
Alright.
Moving would be great.
Keep building.
I can't. You've hindered my progress.
This is probably the best slideshow I've seen in a while. Okay.
I've seen better.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he emerges from the note block.
Sorry. I'll stay right here.
Oh, actually, I'd rather you get out.
Oh, okay.
You look kind of silly in there. So, unfortunately, with this new tower design, we can't have team-specific blocks in the minecart due to lag, mostly, and work that we have to do. Mostly lag, though. So, we have a couple of options as what to put in here that look machine-like. We tested lava earlier, and it didn't seem to work, so... excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. So we tried note block. You know, that's one option. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and try... iron. That looks pretty neat. It kind of... I don't know, it kind of blends in with the whole thing, though. Is that good, or...?
Well, look, it doesn't look bad. It looks...
Yeah, it looks smooth.
It looks suitable.
Yeah,
at the moment.
that could work. We need to think about if we want it to blend in or if we want it to, like, stand out just a bit.
Right.
Yeah, if we wanted it to stand out, we could try brick, which is 45.
Let's try like a. Hmm.
Hmm.
No, not really.
No?
We could try. How about a beacon block? Do you think that'd work?
Beacon block? What's
It's
the number?
it's 138.
138. Oh,
How's that look?
that looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks pretty,
I
looks
could,
pretty good.
I could go for that. I want to try a couple other things though. I'm surprised that lava didn't work, so I'm guessing this isn't gonna work.
Do you think an enchantment table would work?
Oh yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, what's the thing?
It's 116.
116?
Yeah. No, we got something.
We got something, but the book isn't there, obviously. I don't know, we don't want people to mistake it for an enchantment table, even though it clearly isn't.
Well, so far the note block and the beacon look like good candidates.
I really like the beacon.
Yeah, the beacon is nice. I
How
like
about
that.
Hey, Bale. It's not terrible.
It's it makes for interesting game lore.
Yeah. It's like the entire tower runs on hay. It's like a horse.
Yeah, it just eats hay.
Hay
Wha-
power. We should think into that for, you know,
Wait, do you think we could go for a
renewable
mob head?
resources. A mob head?
Yeah.
We could try. Creeper, maybe?
Yeah, let's see. I'm not sure because it seems pretty complicated, but the value is 144. I haven't.
144. And what's the, like, metadata?
You mean? Let's see.
Like the
I mean, it's got 90 for hex.
hex? Is there a... Oh, Jesus.
The value, if you want a skeleton, it would be 0. It would be 0, and for wither skeleton, it would be 1, 2 for zombie, 3 for human, 4 for creeper.
Wow, it doesn't even work.
All right.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, sort of expected though.
E. Okay, well, beacon then, because that stands out, but you know it looks machine-like enough to run the whole place, but also note block.
The machine block. I mean, the beacon looks good.
Beacon. All right, well,
Yeah,
we'll
I'd
stick
probably
with
go
that.
with that.
What number was that again?
Last time I checked, it was. Well, I think it was 116. Wait, no, that was enchantment table.
Oh.
I have a terrible memory. It's 138.
Oh, 128. Whoops.
No, 138.
Yeah. No, I wrote 128 on accident. Okay, so we're gonna
Alright.
stick with this. We're gonna go with this guy.
It don't look bad.
It don't look half bad. Keep messing up my commands.
It's funny how
Okay,
everything
we'll take
looks
that.
bad.
And we'll... Oh my gosh.
But
I keep screwing up. Okay, so for those of you who do map making, you probably recognize this as in-game NBT edit, and for those that don't, hopefully I remember to link the mod in the description so you guys can try it out. It's really neat. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but when you are used to it, very, very useful for map making.
yeah, it can do things that you never thought you could do before.
Yeah, you know, before, well, back before everything, like even MC Edit, there was NBT Edit, which you could edit the NBT structure in your level or on your player and stuff like that. And then in came MC Edit, which people like Seth Bling wrote filters for, that you could easily interact with NBT in a user-friendly interface. And then, but I found this mod to be the most helpful because I can edit NBT in-game.
Hey,
And in case
Yeah.
you're wondering, you don't need this mod to play on the map.
hey,
What?
my head is the beacon.
Oh, you look so silly right now. Okay, hold on. I got distracted. And we'll put the required player range.
Oh yeah, we should also do just a long shot of the tower, maybe like swirling around it, because we got a new design.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm quite proud of it, because now you actually get to do stuff.
Yeah, you actually get to run around the map. Run around
Around the towers,
tower.
use it as a vantage point, whatever. We might do other things, but you know, it's always up in the air.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm not... Oh, right. Of course. I'm getting a little rusty. Okay. Spawn. 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 Why won't you spawn?
Hey, you guys.
Why won't you spawn?
Wait, so
Beep.
which?
Beep. There we go. There
Ah.
we go. Oh, step back.
Step
Oh.
back.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Didn't you?
Okay.
Oh,
Huh. Okay, well, whatever's wrong with it, we'll figure out. But,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's
I'll
right.
do a flyby shot, or rotating. This is the new tower. It looks spiffy.
uh.
It looks pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
sorry about that.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Getting in and out of things.
See, so you can take the ladders up all the way to the top, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not these ones, but you can get on another
Oh,
ladder
yeah,
right
you
here.
can get on these ones. You know, you got a little sniper perch up here, or just monitor other players. Then you can go up here. I don't know what the advantage would be of going even higher, but, you know, if you want to.
Even higher, look, man.
Pew, pew.
We might do stuff with it.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, this is... I don't know what's going on. This is being weird.
Yeah, the new tower design is a bit more ominous,
Yeah.
and yeah, I like it though.
Huh. Okay, well, I'll figure this stuff out later.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check this out. Machine like enough for y'all? City, come check this out.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah,
Did not expect it.
this looks amazing.
Does look pretty good. Yeah, it does look pretty good.
This is so genius.
I mean, either people will like really like it, or they'll just think it looks broken.
Or they'll go up to it and be like, I don't want to stand on that.
No, I'm not sure if anyone would think that.
I don't know.
Hopefully, that isn't a problem lag-wise.
Yeah, no. Well, if you're more than 16 blocks away, it stops. Like such.
Yeah, because draw distance and whatnot.
Yeah. And also, the spawners only work when you're in the range. Alright guys, so the last thing we're going to show you today is respawning, or a fragment of respawning that we've created. So, in this demonstration, I'm playing the Knight class, and you'll see why that is in a second, and City is Battle Mage, I think. Alright,
Battle Mage.
have at the...
Yar.
Beep, beep. Oh man, I am the dying. Oh god,
You are the
No.
dying.
I the dead. Okay, so I didn't know this before, but players are not allowed to respawn on pressure pads, which is really annoying. So I have a temporary setup where you spawn on a non-pressure pad, and then you just walk over to the pressure pad, and BAM! What is this? Crazy. So you might notice a couple things. my name used to be green because I was on Team Emerald, but now it's black because I'm on Team Dead, or a dead team. And this makes it so that other players with targeting ults or spells are not able to harm you while you're in your loadout. It also makes it so that you don't get kills for assists, because you obviously aren't assisting with kills if you're dead.
And it's a long hallway.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, City has to leave.
What? Why?
Because you're not you're not my class. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah. Fortunately. So, right after I switch out of creative, we'll go over this. What this is loadout selector, or, well, not loadout selector. I guess player shop, if you will. And I'm gonna store all my armor, because if you can see here, I haven't purchased anything. None of these lights are on. So let me get a closer look here. Spittoon, this increases my projectile protection, and you can see it has 3 different upgrade tiers to it. And this upgrades my chest plate. This has 4 tiers, so on and so forth. And then if we go upstairs, we can find my skills as well as my ult. So the skills available to the knight are auto heal, horse armor, and harden. And as well, you can upgrade your ult here. So let's go back downstairs and start purchasing things. So for the purpose of this demonstration and debugging, everything costs only 100 gold. And if you look in the right side of the screen, I have over 7,000 gold. So I'm gonna go in here and, oh, what's this? Prerequisites not met. What? What?
It's because you suck.
No, it's because I haven't bought tier 1. So you can't just go and buy tier 2 out of the limb. That's that's not fair. You can't do that. You can't cheat. So you gotta buy tier 1 before you can buy tier 2, before you can buy tier 3, before you can buy tier 4. And that's the same with everything here, even the skills upstairs.
If only you could just buy. If only it was just more expensive to buy tier 2.
Yeah, that's how most MOBAs do it. If you click on the thing with the higher tier and you have the money for it, you can just buy it like that. But Minecraft doesn't work like that, so we can't do that. It's not cool. And I've shown you guys, what it is, so now it's time for me to show you how it all works. So if I fly over here, it's all these crazy command blocks, and I'm not sure how to explain these really. There are different command blocks that check how much gold you have or what tier of that item you have, and they prevent you from purchasing something that you can't pay for or something that you don't own the prerequisites to. And then in the end, if you meet all the criteria, if you have enough gold and if you have the prerequisites, it lets you purchase it. It turns on the lamp and gives you a flag or stamp or what do they call those? Objectives, score, equivalent to the item tier that you purchased. And what that does is that, let me go back into here. If I fly back here, let me just fix this. I can hit the return to battle sign. And don't worry, all this, if you weren't listening to me because my voice is boring and I'm not good at explaining, when you do get the map and play with your friends, there will be a book in here that explains everything that I just said, but in a much more composed manner. And after you've done your shopping, you hit the return to battle. And right now it isn't working because we have to set up everything. We have to set up the spawn platforms before we can do this. But when you go in here, it will change your team back to the team that you originally wore. So, in my case, I would go back into Team Emerald, and my name is now green. It also sends redstone signals all the way up this tower. And remember, a little while ago I said it gives you a flag, a stamp, or a score equivalent to the tier of item that you bought. What that does is it tells, you know, which of these dispensers to dispense an item. So let's say I had tier 4 of, if I had tier 4 of the chest, where is that? Oh yeah. And if you saw down there, I did indeed have tier 4 of the chest. This command block here would use the test for command and check if I have that tier, and then spit it out of this chest, or this dispenser. And it won't spit any items out of these ones, because you have tier 4. Now likewise, if you have the tier 3, it won't give you a tier 4, because you only have tier 3. And so that's how the whole player shops things work, how the player customization is going to work in this map. And this is only one out of, I think, 10 classes. So this area is going to get a little bit crowded. It might be a lag issue, which I said before is our chief concern. But we'll see what we can do. And once that's all done, we're going to do play testing and determine how much items should cost and make it fair and playable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for today, guys. Let's just go check on City's progress over here.
It's not all that much progress, but I did make it wider.
How do I get it?
How do you get in?
How do I get it?
Currently there. What do you mean?
Did you seal it off?
I sealed off the backside, yeah.
Oh, neat. Awesome. Okay, let me go up here. But yeah, that's mostly it for today, and we hope to see you guys again soon.
Woo.
Oh, neat. Yeah, it hasn't changed much, but
Hasn't changed much on one side.
yeah.
Most of the landscaping has been done.
Yeah, I can
Now
see. I can see where it's going. I don't know what these giant pits are, but I can see where it's going.
It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be cool.
Gonna be very, very cool.
It's gonna be very, very cool. Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time.